Yeah.
So then y'all on them compilation albums, y'all group, y'all sign, y'all doing y'all thing. And then at what point in time was like Cash separate and him and Swizz do their own thing, and like speak on like how that whole situation transpired?
Yeah, so so we do the deal, the compilation drop, you know what I'm saying? So now we're going into 2000, 2001. So yeah, 2000, 2001. I don't really know like the inner workings of the company and shit, like behind the scenes, like it ain't my business. So it's like, but I know that, you know, things start happening. So like, you know, when you're a big company, you're gonna start focusing on the shit that you need to focus on. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, the attention kind of shifted from us to whatever it was that they had to focus on. You know, I can't say what that was. But so at that moment, like, you know, we just started having a conversation amongst ourselves, like, yo, like, we gotta figure something else out. We gotta, you know, make a move. You know what I'm saying? But this is after, you know, we recorded, like, we had so much material, like we had so many records, man. We recorded a lot of fucking records over there, like a whole lot of records that nobody heard, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, shit, yo, we could drop an album right now, what we waiting for? You know what I'm saying? And if anybody know Cat, like Cass is just a, you know, young, ignorant, impatient, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Cass running around like, yo man, what the fuck, man, these niggas ain't dropped that shit yet, man, y'all niggas is this, you know what I'm saying? Like, he going hard. Me, I'm more like a patient, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sit back and analyze the shit, try to figure it out, and, you know, move from there. Like, I ain't just jump and move type nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So, in the process, you know, shit switching around, like, you know, we discussing different options. Like, yo, all right, well, we could take the shit that we recorded and go elsewhere. And, you know, our manager, we all in on it. And at some point, you know what I'm saying, Swizz just kind of took like a liking to Cass. And I think it was just, you know, mainly, I mean, Cass was young. Me and Swizz was about the same age. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of harder to, you know, like, whoa, bro, nigga, the same, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same age as you, like, yeah, like you know, it was just a different vibe. So Cass, you know, younger than him, so he could do that with Cass. Like, yo, come ride in the wheel with me, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, hey, put that chain on or something like that. You could do that with him, like, you know, he just wouldn't do it with me, you know what I'm saying? So they start building a relationship and shit. And from there, I think we had, so we, you know, we talked amongst ourselves, and I'm like, yo, like, I don't know what they doing, but look, we gotta get money. So, you know, I started setting up shows. Like, I've always been on the business side, you know what I'm saying, the business side of shit, as well as being an artist. But I started setting up shows, you know, for niggas to get money. It's like, yo, we on a major compilation. The shit platinum. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get shows should be light. So, you know, I started booking shows, and we had a show booked in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? And we were supposed to go, you know, go off for that. I told Cass about it, like, all right, we there. All right, cool. The night before the show, I pull up on this block. This nigga get in the car with his girl. I'm like, yo, dude, where you going at? He like, I'm about to head up to New York. I'm like, for what? He's like, oh, no, I'm just going to, you know, check with niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, so when niggas went to New York, it was always us, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. So he go do that, so I'm like, yo, don't forget, nigga, we leaving for the show tomorrow. Like, the show gotta leave out in the afternoon, get to Ohio. Like, we was doing a show at Ohio State. Halftime show for basketball game and shit. So we get out there. No, the next day come, this nigga don't show up. Like, he ain't there, nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck it. Like, he ain't coming. Nigga, we perform that nigga part 2, more money for us. Like, we go out there and get this money, you know what I'm saying? So me and I, we go out there and do the show. Yeah, so we get back to the block.
This after the show was over with?
This after the show. So we get back from Ohio and shit, niggas. We get back to the block, niggas like, yo, y'all talking Cass? We like, nah. He like, Yeah, he like, yo, fuck Larsiny. I'm like, nigga, you see that shit? You can't be serious. So, they're like, nah, that's what he said. Yo, you know, you battled Freeway last night or whatever. So I'm like, what happened? He's like, oh, the nigga killed him. So, you know me, like, I ain't get into the niggas in my hood, well, that's their hood. I'm from Logan. You know what I'm saying? But I've always, you know, played between Logan and Uptown. So, you know, niggas around there was always trying to instigate, you know what I'm saying, drama, who the best, you know what I'm saying, between the three of us, whatever it is. Like, so niggas ain't never, I ain't never really get into that. I just kind of like always saw past that shit. So when niggas made the comment, I was just like, alright, whatever. So when niggas was like, yo, he battled Free last night or whatever, I'm like, oh, alright, I'm like, that's what's up, man. Y'all niggas know how we do, man. You know, kill niggas. Like, that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? Niggas lucky we wasn't all there. You know what I mean? So, I leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? So proceed to go, you know, at some point, go to vibe with the nigga, but the nigga ain't around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like vanished and shit. So, I think from that point, man, I ain't see Cass for like 6 months, man. Like, I ain't see nigga for like 6 months. I want to say it was like 6 months. So we finally run into him in New York at a party. And we managed a party with a birthday party. So, you know, we chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're like, yo, this one I'm doing, man. You know, Swizz asked me to come to here, whatever. And I'm like, alright, let's just nigga, we don't communicate, nigga, don't vanish, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we kind of get past that shit. We ain't really, you know what I'm saying, get past that shit right away. But fast forward, like, that's when the Ride or Die by M3 shit started to pop off. So that's when that came about right after that. Like, as that shit started unfolding, so we do the Ride or Die by M3 shit. And that's the joint where
Styles had introduced y'all and all that.
So it's like, you know, it's me, Lotto, Rockstar, Kima. These all kind of artists that just kind of like floating around at the time. But I was actually in Philly that night. I was in Philly with Kiss. This is when Kiss and this when the whole Rough Rider Rockefeller drama going down, like, you know what I'm saying? So Kiss was actually in Philly. He was on Powerhouse and shit. When niggas called me and was like, yo, this is what we doing, like, y'all, we doing this Volume 3 shit, like, y'all need to get up here so we can get it done. I left Powerhouse, go straight up to New York.
Oh, so Powerhouse was the same day y'all actually went and laid that situation?
Yeah. I went up and recorded this shit the same night.
Oh, okay.
So, I left Powerhouse.
So you was at Powerhouse and you left Powerhouse to go to the studio?
Yeah, I left Powerhouse.
So did you get a chance to see the outcome and when, cause is that the same night that Kiss got on stage in This Beans?
Yeah, so look.
So you saw, alright, go ahead.
I was there for that shit, like, I watched that whole shit unfold. So I got to see all that, but once the show was over, I rolled up.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
So was you on stage or was you backstage? Like,
I was playing inside. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to, initially, like, when that whole beef popped up, man, like, you know, naturally just on the, you know, the battle side, like, you know, we was going to insert ourselves in it. And, but then, you know, I thought about it, I'm like, man, like, because I knew, like, a lot of niggas, like, Chris and Eve come through Steve crib, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I had been around these niggas for years, so I was like, you know, we ain't never had no drama, no beef, no shit like that. So, you know, I ain't see it necessary to start stirring that shit up. You know what I'm saying? With niggas that I was cool with.
So yeah, y'all never dissed them and none of that? Y'all ain't never get in the mix of that at all?
Nah, we get in the mix of that. We let that be.
Word.
Like, we came across, like, we be out. Even when we was in New York, we run into the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just out, whatever, was always a lot of respect, so just left it at that.
Okay. And you said on the Rough Riders joint, you said Lotto was on there, so I know Lotto and Black Flame was around at the time, so did y'all know them from Philly, or did y'all just meet them?
Nah, we met them niggas up in New York. We battled them, they had, who was it? It was Lotto, Flame, and Rocka. I don't know if you remember Rocka. Rocka had this crazy ass flow and shit. Rocka was like, he had this weird ass flow, but the shit was hot. But, yeah, them niggas came up. Never seen any bad with them niggas and shit. That's how we met them. The nigga that was managing them at the time, it was Paulie or some shit. Paul, yeah. Bought them through. We met them up in the battle.
Word. So yeah, so after the Rough Riders 3 joint came out, like I said, I definitely remember part 2, but volume 3, I think that joint really was a banger on that. The whole CD, I think that joint popped off a little bit more. And then after that, you said that's when Cass kind of more, him and Swizz kind of did their thing more. So did y'all kind of like just fade and fall back from rapping? Like, what was the situation with that?
Nah, that was like after volume 3. So that was like the midst of the bullshit, because Lot was running with Swizz too. I don't know if you even knew that, but Lotto was running with Swizz.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Lotto was running with Swizz for a minute. Lotto and Cassidy. Like, those was his picks, because he decided he was gonna go start something new, which was full service. So he kind of picked them to run with. And yeah, actually, like, it was conversation, you know, being thrown around about, you know, taking a group and then adding like Sean Cross. I don't know if you're familiar with Sean Cross, but he was I don't know, you familiar with F.A.M.E Cross?
No, I don't think so.
So F, the nigga that he did the record All the Way Up with Fat Joe, so he wrote that shit.
Oh, okay.
So that's Infrared, and then Sean Cross, like he'd probably be most familiar with, he was just on Empire. He was one of the performing acts when Swizz was on that, on Empire. So, you know, this conversation about being, you know, that being put together, you know, a manager brought it to the table, and I'm like, and you know, my response to it at the time, Sean, that's my nigga, like to this day, it's my brother. I'm like, I was just like, it'd be like, we ain't a Lego set, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I could cast sentence before they even get to the, you know what I mean? Like, but that came from us being around each other, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I didn't want to put together something artificial that, you know, it could have worked, it couldn't, but, you know, we just ain't really going that path with that. So we just kind of let that whole thing be. But this is the time, so volume 3 is when Cass is making his split, going his direction, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. And the thing about that, me and him conversed about it later, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you could do whatever you want, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all, you know, that the Larsiny shit kind of just happened the way it happened. You know, you saw yourself as a solo artist, cool. That's fine, perfect. Communicate though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is all about communication. He could have communicated that. And he, you know, the way that he did it was kind of, you know what I'm saying? It was suspect, it was rapid, so that's the way he saw it, but I ain't never take that shit personal.
Word. So at the time they was doing what they was doing, like, you know, he dropped projects, videos, he did everything he was doing. So what was Larsiny as a group? Did y'all ever come back in the full? Like, did y'all ever get cool during that time? Like, was y'all ever, not me, around? Like, what was how was that wave going?
Like, you know, it's great, like, shit, I don't know, I ain't fucking Cass for a minute. And it wasn't even that. Like, I was just running like, all right, bro, that's what you doing, that's how you moving. Cool, like, we over here working. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I kept working, I was setting up shit. See, the thing about me was, once I got into the industry and I started getting to know people, like, I built relationships. I'm a likable dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it was. So I could pick up a phone and get Chris Lighty on the phone, or get, you know, the Valley was hot, get him on the phone, or get them and get a meeting. It was London, and that's what I was doing. I was running around getting meetings, taking meetings, setting shit up. You know what I'm saying? My man Jay Jesse Smith, video director, shooting, you know, pretty much like, you know, he shooting a lot of videos at that time. Me and him had a good relationship. He had a relationship with my manager at the time, so he was setting shit up for us. So we was still shopping and trying to get to a better situation. But the problem was, with a lot of shit that we was doing, is like a lot of niggas was scared of Rough Riders. So I was like, yo, you know, we go to, I remember going to Chris Lighty, sitting down with Chris and playing on the album that we, you know, the music that we put together. And he like, yo, this shit is crazy. He was like, yo, like, he was like, I want to be honest with y'all though, man. He was like, you know, I can't touch it. And I'm like, why? He was like, you know, because y'all still running with them. And I'm like, so I'm like, you cool, bro, like, that's family. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, I'm gonna just stay over here, like, yo, but you know, if I come across anybody that might want to, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of them things where niggas was afraid to.
So speak on like what was the process after that? Y'all met with Chris Lighty, a couple other people and stuff ain't really paying out. So like, what was y'all emotion from there?
We was meeting with everybody, and then I had met with you know, the Valley over at Universal. He was a dude that signed. He signed like Cash Money, Nelly, like he was doing those deals, and I played the project for him. Damn, actually, I believe this was before Cassidy even signed his paperwork. Yeah. I played the project for him, and he went crazy. He like, yo, who did the production? I'm like, I did the production. You know what I'm saying? You know, we self-contained. I'm sitting there overselling the shit. I'm like, yo, you know, I'm selling the family now. I'm like, yo, you know, Rough Rider family. I'm like, yo, we can get features with this person, that person. He like, yo, I don't even think y'all need all that. He was like, I think if you just keep working like this, like, you good, you know what I'm saying? He like, well, what y'all need? I'm like, shit, we just need a budget. Like, we just want to work, you know what I'm saying? And create. So, I have a conversation with Cass. So, before Cassidy did his paperwork, I had a conversation with him. I told him, like, yo, like, I don't know what you're about to do, but I'm like, yo, like, don't do it yet, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got something lined up. But he ended up doing it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he ended up doing his some type of paperwork with Swizz initially, and you know, I communicated that with Dino. Dino was like, damn, like I didn't, cause they dropped like 5 groups to pick us up. He told me, he was like, yo, we about to drop 5 groups. One of the groups was Ram Squad too, to be honest. Like, here in Philly, it was like, yeah, we about to, I'm gonna say it was 5. I could be exaggerating, maybe about 2 or 3. I don't remember. It was like, it was a couple groups, so it was a few groups. It was like, yeah, we're gonna drop them, you know, pick y'all up, and we're gonna make it happen. I remember calling me on the phone, and he's like, yo, what we need to do to get started? And I had to tell him, like, yo, you know, slight hiccup, Cass ain't gonna be a part of the group. And he like, damn, I took it upstairs like that already. Like, so now I gotta go back and, you know what I'm saying, and redo. He was like, I don't want to get back to you. And the crazy thing was I never heard back from him for shit. You know what I'm saying? So, just kind of wrote that shit off. So at that point, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, we just gonna fall back for a minute, rethink this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like,